I'll just do it through YouTube, that's fine. It's fine. It's not like the YouTube sign is missing much if they're even there. It's like, it's just, oh, a timer for another platform. This is a game I want to revisit one day. It's like a very old school like JRPG. But like it's super nostalgic. I kind of don't like that a lot of these are locked to like the primal eye stuff. Like I guess I kind of get it, but like a lot of those aren't really like perceivable in the same way. Just trying to see what kind of skills I could unlock before we started, but like I gotta unlock memories for a bunch of them for like the main style. It's kind of cool. It'd be cooler if we had time. Ooh, actually, that's another thing. Alrighty. So, and timer is a little bit off, so we'll get rid of that. But it is time for some Kaito Files today. Starting a little bit earlier, just because we are trying to do a little bit more to see if we can get further in. I'm also going to redo the goose redeem before we get like super started. Before I forget. Yeah, regardless, we'll be going until 1. Because by then it'll be time for Banner Drop Night for GBO2. And we'll just do our dailies while that's kicking around. Hopefully, they don't drop a fucking 4-star suit and make me have to get like a bunch more tokens. I'm sure it will be though. Because I think we're still due for one for September specifically, which means it could come early. Okay. Let's get this up. Silence. Woo. Okay. So there's a couple things that we can do, and I don't really know how they're supposed to be marked, because like, oh, you're kidding me? Really? This is
that?
Oh, that is stinky. Something smells here. Is it these that they'll never let us into ever? Is it something else? Homeboy's got like some congestion going on with those sniffins. Definitely not the first thing I asked to hear during the day. Oh, you know what it might be? It might be in this little corner. Oh, these dickheads are just... These guys are just gonna interrupt me, huh? What do you want, dickhead? I'm trying to fucking sniff around and you're causing fucking trouble.
That was badass. That's all you got?
Maybe it's inside then. Hold on. Like down here? He's acting like it was up there though. Yeah, I don't think that's quite right. I think this is too far out. That's okay. We'll just leave it for now. So, one thing I'm a little bit confused about though is that we had someone else, the guy that found Ikiko, asking us to meet him somewhere. But we're supposed to go to the Bato agency when we're ready to, like, leave. But I don't see where he wanted us to meet him marked anywhere. Which is a little bit weird. Because, like, we set out from the agency, so it's not like he just somehow sloped in there behind us or something like that. I guess we just go here and see where that takes us, because I don't feel like finding this motherfucker. Wait. No. Oh, what's up? It looks like a status update from Tak. Oh yeah, meanwhile, Takayuki's been in the mountains. Kaito-san, finally finished that job for Genda-sensei. I'll be back tomorrow morning. You ever find the husband? He said he tried to run out of the divorce proceedings, right? Yeah, he ran off into the mountains with his son. We eventually cornered him on a lake in one of those swan boat things. I want to see him do this. You have any idea how hard it is to chase someone in one of those? My legs are dead after all that pedaling. Damn, sounds like another day on the job. You always get stuck doing that shit, whether it's in Kamurocho or Ijincho. Yeah, you can say that again. Well, I'll be back soon. You hold down the fort, alright? Sure thing, and don't forget to bring me back a souvenir.
Ooh, who's hitting you up?
My buddy.
Takayuki Yagami. I call him Todd. He's my boss, and, sort of like a partner in the biz.
Is he strong?
Super strong.
Well, To an extent. But there's no way he can take me. I think.
He's kicked your ass like twice.
Must be pretty tough, though, if you're working for him.
Tough enough to count on in a pinch, yeah. I'll introduce you when I get the chance.
Man, imagine seeing Kaito's boss in action. Sounds awesome.
You just had to butter him up a little. Excuse me. Hi.
All finished up on your end, Kaito?
Kinda,
Yo,
I guess.
Look out!
Don't worry, he won't bite. Turns out your mom asked this bum to look after you.
Yeah, right. Like I'd ever buy that.
It's true.
No frickin' way.
Yeah, sorry. Didn't know you were Mikiko's kid when this all started.
You tried to kidnap me on multiple occasions. By force!
I mean, she said to.
I was only doing my job. You should have just came along quietly.
Seriously? Who'd be dumb enough to just go along with some shady Yakuza?
Oh my
You
god.
have a brain in your head?
Well, of course I do. You're the brainless one.
Oh my lord.
All right, kids, settle down. Senda, don't we have places to be?
Ah, right. The boss is waiting. You ready, Kaito?
Let's get on with it. Am I forgetting anything? Yeah, I'm pretty much ready.
Good to go.
Okay, let's hit the road. Oh, but the kid's gotta stay. Boss wants to talk mano a mano.
That right.
What? Why can't I come with?
Oh my god.
Because I said so, twerp.
Jerk. Be that way.
I am. No telling what's about to happen. Might be best if Jin stays
Chill.
back.
Just chill in my office and I'll get you a souvenir. Sound good?
Fine. Oh, and by the way, Mom's not really out shopping, is she? You'll bring her back, right?
You bet.
Okay. Then I'm gonna hold you to that. Make sure nothing bad happens to her. Got it?
That's a promise. You'll see her again real soon.
Remember, you promised.
And off he goes.
God, what an annoying little punk. Cocky as hell, too.
Damn right.
Ooh.
So, Igarashi.
It's too. So either we're gonna get a bunch of plot,
Kamurocho?
or we're gonna get chased by people and try to get gunned down.
Rhizome, the precursor
Or
to
both.
Crimson Lotus, is having a reunion today.
Rhizome.
The venue's a hotel in Ijincho. And every founding member of that group will be
Rhizome.
there. At least the ones who are still alive.
I'm guessing Mikiko wants every last one of them dead, doesn't
We
she?
still gotta solve who the fuck's been actually doing this, though.
On top of that, her final target's also planning to show. The one she wants dead the most.
You mean outside of Crimson Lotus? Who?
The one going around killing the founders of Crimson Lotus before she can.
Her husband.
The hell are you talking about? Why'd Mikiko want to take out who's ever killing her enemies?
Doing it for a different
They've got a
reason.
common goal, don't they?
Hell, you're a detective. Try using that old noggin of yours, why don't you? Primitive as you are, I'm sure you can piece it together, knowing what you know.
That's not nice.
Plus, Ijincho's an hour away. How about we make like detectives and go over what we know?
Okay.
Yeah, sounds a bit too buddy-buddy for me. Besides, I'm a punch-first, go-over-shit later kind of guy.
Yeah,
I can
I
see
can
that.
see that. However, if you were to, say, arrive at the truth on your own, then no one breaks confidentiality.
That's true.
Fine, I'll bite. So, the real killer, huh?
Let's do this, Brain. Who would Mikiko want dead even though they're killing Crimson Lotus for her?
There is one thing that's been bugging me. That security company owner, Ashizaki. His office was set on fire. But the point of burning the place wasn't to kill him.
Right. It was to get rid of
He was
files.
shot up on the roof.
Yep.
So the killer must have torched it for another reason.
Oh, starting with the motive. Not bad. Go on.
So there's our problem. Why would the killer want to burn the office? I'm thinking. There was some evidence that would incriminate the killer. So they burned the place to get rid of it.
Ooh, he's smart.
Interesting. And?
I think I know just what the killer was trying to hide.
I mean, obviously not, because we had that. So we do have certain data from this.
I asked a buddy of mine to pull the data from a burnt hard drive I picked up at the scene. What he found were records of illegal wire transfers to the security company. And the company sending the cash was a smartphone app developer that isn't around anymore. I'd wager the killer'd want to have these records erased.
Hey, you're good. Didn't think you'd get your hands on those. By the way, that smartphone app company, you're talking about Devenir, I assume.
Yep.
Okay, how
How the hell do you know?
It was thanks to Mikiko-san, really. She requested we look into a certain someone.
It's her husband,
Over the course of our investigation, we learned about a dummy company
called
called
Devenir.
And as you can guess, Devenir was created as a front for this certain someone.
Yeah.
He used it to directly employ Crimson Lotus. Cover-ups to customer service. They handled all sorts of trickier than usual jobs.
So you're saying this guy's the one who's been killing off the Crimson Lotus founders?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Now, who could it be?
Such a mystery.
Here's a hint. Mikiko-san approached us anonymously. Why do you think she'd do that?
Well, you guys could have broken confidentiality and let it slip that she was alive, right? After all, her plan was to take out Crimson Lotus without leaving a trace.
Sure, but that's just one reason. There's someone aside from Crimson Lotus who she doesn't want knowing she's alive.
It also ties
Matter of
back
fact,
into,
Mikiko-san never even contacted this person about it.
yep.
Even though you'd think this would be the first person she'd run to after getting her memories back.
That's right. She said that she still had business to take care of.
Wait a goddamn minute.
Yeah.
All coming together.
Ooh. This is insane. Can this person really be the killer? It's the only person we have left. So, CEO of a startup called Image Interactive, husband of Mikiko Sadamoto, he's loaded as all hell and offered me up there's 30 mil to look for his supposedly late wife.
Kyoya Sadamoto? You're saying he's the one killing the founders of Crimson Lotus?
Yep, you got it. And Mikiko-san has the same idea.
What? So then, he was trying to erase his ties with Crimson Lotus? No. No, hang on. Crimson Lotus's founders were the ones who set fire to Mikiko's family's house. Why the hell would Sadamoto have connections with the guys who burned his wife's family alive?
Oh, so you picked up on that. Then you'll like
So,
this next
here's the thing, we learned,
Sadamoto's dummy company, Devenir. It had records from 17 years ago of illicit wire transfers to
it's like a
Ashizaki's
security company.
Know what that means?
Yeah, I figured that out too. Actually, it's weird. 17 years is way before Mikiko and Sadamoto got married.
Right.
But Sadamoto and Crimson Lotus were connected back then, right?
So,
What the hell's going on?
Mikiko's family, even before everything,
This.
was already really wealthy.
The Natsume family arson falls under questionable ties between Sadamoto and Crimson Lotus.
That would mean... Oh, that's crazy!
Yeah.
Sadamoto was involved in the arson?
Bingo.
They told the guy that no one was supposed to be there. He told us that himself.
And Sadamoto and Crimson Lotus tried to silence her.
All right, Igarashi. No more guessing games. Just who the hell is Kyoya Sadamoto, really?
The fucking devil. The type who'd make a Yakuza piss himself.
The devil? How so?
It all started with Raizo, an event club Kenmochi started during his college days.
Yeah.
Rhizome was like any other event group. You get together with friends, throw parties, go on live tours, and make a little cash. Guess they weren't making much back then. Then enters Kyoya Sadamoto, a business admin major at the same college. He started showing up as their advisor and turned everything around. They all ate up Sadamoto's words and expanded their services into some pretty gray territory. Since Sadamoto considered himself their advisor, he wasn't officially part of the group. But his talent, his accomplishments, and charisma had them wrapped around his finger.
And that Rhizome bunch went on to found Crimson Lotus?
Yeah, mainly around Kenmochi. Sadamoto already started his own business as a student. By the time he graduated, he was asking Crimson Lotus to do his dirty work. On the outside, he ran his business like some typical ambitious startup. But I'm sure he had guys coming after him. Probably made himself lots of enemies. It's what happens when you straddle both sides of the law. I bet it wasn't uncommon for him to deal with unhappy customers.
Guess it must have been convenient having his own personal cleanup crew.
Bet your ass it was. Sadamoto's company saw steady growth because of it. But eventually, that growth started to fizzle out. What was once a promising startup with tons of investment capital found itself in dire straits. That's when he set his sights on Mikiko-san's parents,
Right.
the Natsumes.
Had a bunch of money.
When did she figure out what her husband really was?
About 2 years ago, Sadamoto got hammered, rare for him, and fell asleep in his study with the computer on.
Oh, God.
She stumbled upon his email exchange with Kenmochi.
Oh, good.
Of course, that set off alarms in her head, so she dug through more of his inbox. It wasn't long before she knew the ugly truth. But then Sadamoto woke up. When he realized what she saw, he got violent.
I doubt Mikiko would go down easy to some pencil-pushing civvy.
Well, it turns out she did go down easy. We're talking about a guy who deals in the criminal underworld.
Yeah.
He's very likely accustomed to using force.
Not to mention how he handled his son anyway.
What happened after Mikiko got attacked?
She said her memories got fuzzy after that. She was probably drugged, and Sadamoto had Crimson Lotus clean up his mess.
So you're saying you know for sure Sadamoto had a hand in the arson?
Yes, though it'd be more accurate to say he was the primary offender.
Right.
It was about 15 years ago. Sadamoto heard about a property development plan from Kenmochi, who was a real estate broker at the time. Would have been a mighty lucrative deal, but the Natsumes were the only ones who wouldn't sell.
Which led to threats and burning the place down. Classic land shark bullshit.
Oh, if only it had stopped at that. Now listen. What makes Sadamoto such a devil is what he did with the info Kenmochi brought him. He reworked it into a plan to fix all of his own company's problems in one fell swoop.
How's that work?
Kaito, the Natsume family was one of the richest in the area.
Yeah, that's right.
If you include their property and stocks, they were worth tens of billions in assets.
Mad money.
And since Sadamoto was struggling with funds at the time, he decided to help himself to that fortune.
But he couldn't pull that off unless... No way!
Yep.
Yeah. Marrying Mikiko-san was all part of his master plan.
That's insane!
Clearly, the man has a way with people. Call it an uncanny knack for charm. His college circles treat him like a guru. They say he's a living legend. Even his company seems to be under his spell. And as we know, Crimson Lotus was always ready and willing to take up any of his dirty jobs. So, you can see now how the Natsumes must have fallen for his honest young businessman facade. After he had the parents eating out of his palm. He discovered their younger daughter had a stalker, while the older one was dating a Yakuza.
Yep.
Wait, what do I have to do with this?
You should know, Kaito. Sadamoto used you too.
Me? How the hell could Sadamoto use me at any point in time?
Well, when Mikiko-san first met him, she told him she was seeing someone and thinking of marriage. Now, how do you think he responded to it? Surprise, surprise. He actually supported it.
He did?
Well, he figured if you were serious about her, you'd quit the Yakuza. If you needed cash, he'd go convince her parents. If it was a lawyer you needed, he would have arranged one. He had lots of reasonable suggestions.
He really offered all that?
All he needed was a
Sure,
proxy.
Sadamoto knew how hard it was for a Yakuza to leave the life. Not to mention, the Matsugane family had its own problems at the time, right? In any case, he knew you were locked in, and convinced Mikiko-san of the same. You both did exactly what he wanted.
Yep. Had a big fight. He heads out on the raid. She immediately runs to him.
Then, once you were out of the picture, Sadamoto made his move on Mikiko-san. I imagine her parents might have even encouraged it.
Yep.
And after the marriage was official, Sadamoto simply had to bide his time until the Natsume house burned down and their fortune was his to claim. Guy's a monster in human skin, right? And it seems his marriage was more of a shotgun wedding. I'm almost certain the kid was conceived as part of the plan to push her into marrying him. In other words, June was nothing more to Sadamoto than a tool for making money. I feel terrible for Mikiko-san and June.
Well, that wraps all that up, in case you didn't realize.
Gotta say, I'm impressed you did all that research. No wonder you called yourselves Tojo Clan R&D.
Well, that's what happens when you know society like the back of your hand. The whole R&D thing might have been my idea. But it's only because we know our shit.
All right.
So, how's it feel? That asshole Sadamoto played you like a fiddle and tore you apart from the woman you loved.
It doesn't matter. I made my choice.
That's the lamest shit I ever heard. I thought you'd blow a fuse.
That said, I'll feel a hell of a lot better if I can just clock him one time real good.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Go knock his goddamn lights out.
Hey, we're gonna have to beat his ass regardless. Because he's probably gonna be there, we're gonna have to fight. It's gonna be really weird when they try to, like, drum him up as, like, this shredded dude under the suit or whatever. But that's kind of how these games go.
So, this is the spot.
Yeah, they do this reunion every year. And apparently Kyoya Sadamoto shows up to everyone. All the surviving founders of Crimson Lotus are probably in here somewhere.
I gotta go find Mikiko. Before she does something she can never take back.
So this is weird though, because they're cleaning up some of the guys on the outside. It makes me wonder if he would have been... that data firm would have been the last guy.
Guess you gotta have connections to get in.
What's the plan, Kaito?
Gonna roll the way a detective rolls.
Time to sneak in.
By sneaking in with a disguise.
You? Disguised as what? You're still gonna look older than anyone here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to mull that one over.
I mean, if that's the issue, then you're the rust to their crust. Shit. Guess I gotta pay real close attention to these guests and see if I can find a way to sneak into the venue. Maybe I can find a disguise or something. Are we gonna, like, jump somebody? What are we doing here? Oh, hi, buddy. You just hanging out? I'm gonna assume that I don't necessarily have, like... Closest thing we got is this.
Kaito, if you need a hand from Senda, just ask. He'll do anything for Mikiko-san, I'm sure of it.
Got it. Thanks.
Big ol' Mikiko simp. What can we ask you
Happening
for?
over here.
I'm keeping watch in case Mikiko-san arrives.
Gotcha. I guess there is a chance she'd pass by.
Let me know if you need a hand, Kaito. Boss said I ought to help.
Okay. Might take you up on that.
What does that mean for us, though?
Oh, are you one of Rhizome's alumni?
Yep, sure am.
Okay. What year did you graduate?
Huh? Like 10 years ago?
And your name?
It's Kaito.
He's on the list.
Your...
A list? Oh,
You
shit.
know, I just remembered.
Huh?
Yeah. Don't think I can pass myself off as one of them. You have to try a different angle. Or take a closer look around. So what, do we just try to act like we're staff or something? Anything stink? You hear anything weird?
I dropped it when I sat down earlier.
Is this it?
Oh no, my prized possession. Did I drop it when I sat down earlier? Oh, and to think I spent all that money on it.
Huh.
Oh well. Party's about to start, so whoever finds it can just keep it.
Sounds like that guy dropped something. Maybe by a chair? Oh, what this? What have we here? This must be what that guy dropped. It said finders keepers, so I'll just hold on to this. Oh, we're gonna drown some fucking water, that's all it was, brother. What the hell? Like, really, that was it? Doesn't seem like we can overhear anything else here. Kinda sucks.
I think I spent all that money on it.
How much did you spend on divine water though? That's weird.
Earlier?
Oh, maybe not that. Everyone's young here, mid-20s, early 30s. Maybe a guy in his 40s sticks out like a sore thumb. Yeah, screw that. I can still rock it. Well, at least I hope I can. Hey, boys, even!
This right here.
Oh, are we gonna try to play the angle? Oh, hey, cardboard box. I'd be able to slither my way in if I hide under that. Wait, no, who even does that? It's not gonna fool anyone. Nix that idea. That's fun. Fucking Metal Gear is. Is there anything past the doors we can see?
What have we here? This right here.
What are you trying to look
What
at?
have we here?
What's that mascot called again? Come up. Tuck said he wore one of those costumes once. Guess he's here to liven up the party. I could probably walk right in if I had that on. That's I can't imagine I can get my hands on one. Doubt they got a bunch of spares just lying around. Is that real? Oh, hi, buddy. He is hanging out in there. That's cute.
This right here.
That might be, yeah, so we're gonna try to play staff. Valet. A waiter. That's a waiter's outfit? Really? You can get in and out without raising a stink. Sneaking up dressed like a waiter might be the way to go. Problem is, where do I get a uniform? Alright, let's see what I can find. Get a lead on the waiter's uniform. Oh, I see waiters. Are they talking? I ain't talking about nothing. But this area is unblocked now. I just strip their clothes off here. I need to figure out some way to get a waiter's uniform.
Let's see.
Right. So I just wander on over. Is there a brother over here? There's a brother this way. What's over here? Hello? Okay, I doubt we can actually go in here though, yeah. But it let us through this way for some reason. No other sounds or anything.
Is this it? Let's see.
A lot of young guys here. Sound younger than I am, right? Nah, who am I kidding? I just need to accept reality. You know, we examined both of them in that regard. They're not having any kind of conversation we can perceive. Oh, can we go out the other way? Or are these guys?
What have we here?
Hey, where's the new guy?
Probably in the smoking area.
Oh,
Heading down there a minute ago.
Really? He steps out for a cigarette when the party's about to start? Go get him, will ya?
No way. That guy freaks me out, man. Looks like an ex-thug who can't seem to reintegrate into society.
that's not nice.
Besides, I don't have the key to the smoking area.
You do it.
You do it.
Hell no! He freaks me out too. I'm not equipped to deal with his type.
Well, he's a responsible adult. I'm sure he'll come back once the party starts.
That's some weak shit.
No need to bust our butts just to check on him.
So there's a waiter slacking off in the smoking area past here, huh? This might be my chance. Better check it out. Okay. Let me walk like a normal fucking person then. Goddamn. These guys are just chilling too. Ooh. We're about. Smoking area's through here, but it's locked. Must be some way to open it. If only you had lockpicking skills like
This right
our
here.
buddy does. I smell food too, but I can't tell exactly what it is. I got lettuce. I don't know if I trust that, but that's okay. I hear people cooking. Kitchen must be back there. Yeah, okay.
Area? Dude, if they find out, they're gonna be pissed.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Is this it?
Oh shit! I dropped the key to the back door.
How'd you drop the key to the back door?
Dude, if they find out, they're gonna be pissed.
Well, they haven't found out yet. Oh man, what am I gonna do?
Okay, I'll help you find it.
You have any idea where you might have dropped it at least?
The first floor bathroom, I think? Or was it the second floor? Actually, it could have been the third.
Okay, so it's in one of the bathrooms.
This dude just poops everywhere. Was there one near here? I know there was one on the other side for sure. Yeah, I know it's all on that other side. Okay. Let me just walk my ass all the way over. I gotta go look in the bathroom. Move faster. Ooh. Hair done.
This right here.
Looks like it's closed off for cleaning. It's time to sniff around. That's a little weird though, because it's not like we can go anywhere else. Yeah. I don't know, that's kind of throwing me. Is there an elevator that we missed then? We can't go this way anyway for that, can we? Okay. Hello? It would be probably the first time ever that they'd actually let us use one of these actually go up though. I don't think that's something that's going on here. There's the emergency stairs. I guess we have to go zoom in on those. You can't come out of this mode, so it's not like we can... Nope. Yeah, they got me on this one. Because you can't go through here either. It's a mill around, so like most of our routes are just cut off.
Let's see.
Right, we already overheard them. So what else are we doing here? Oh, hi.
Let's see. Let's see.
Wait, there's another. Oh, it's on the corner. There we go. This is gonna say they're not letting us go anywhere else, so this has to just be crammed somewhere. Alright. Open says we. Time to see our buddy. Hello? No, wait a minute. That waiter.
Man, I am beat. Last thing I want to do is serve people. And it's been nothing but punk kids all day. And they've all got some crap attitudes.
Crowd's getting under his skin so bad he doesn't even want to work. Could try to persuade him to fork over his clothes.
Hey, you. You got a sec?
Huh? Aren't you...
Whoa. That you, Tashiro-kun?
Wait, why is Tashiro here? Working this.
Kaito? Why the hell are you here?
Why are you here?
Hell, are you a waiter?
Yeah.
It's that bastard Yagami's fault.
How is that his fault?
Talk? What are you talking about?
For the past few years, I was a producer doing events for a solid company, and I was totally killing it.
Uh-huh.
Thanks to Yagami coming around, the company heard about my fuck-ups and fired me.
Well, I don't know all the details, but if you got outed, it sounds like you got what you deserved, don't it?
Shut up! This all started from you guys. The moment you ripped my favorite clothes off my body, my luck went straight down the shitter!
Oh my god.
Yeah, sorry about that. On that note, mind if I borrow those clothes for a bit?
What the hell? You got some balls asking me that!
For reasons. Come on, I'm not gonna keep it forever.
Fuck that! Why don't you just strip down yourself?
Huh? Why would I do that?
Because I want you to feel the same humiliation I did. Now, if you're not gonna strip, I'll make you strip, dickhead!
Whoa, hey, knock it off. I already said I was sorry, didn't I?
Shut it! Do you even know how it feels to get your ass kicked and tossed out into the freezing December cold, butt naked? I won't rest until I strip you down to your bare junk! Better be ready!
What the fuck?
Have it your way. An ass whooping it is.
Oh my lord. Well, here we go.
Get me!
This is a really weird tone for him to take after we've literally been watching him do like a VR venture. Now that being said, he totally got his ass kicked at the end of that too. So maybe not a good example, but he definitely seemed friendlier. Oh well. And he took his clothes again. Thank you. Alright, it's time to dress up and sneak in. Bye bye. I wonder who's gonna find him this time. Okay, maybe calm down. He's just... Oh, too fast. Hi. Let me guess, some other staff guy's gonna pull us along. You gotta serve this table. Oh, there goes our dickhead. He's gonna see us right away. I think those guys are some of the founders. Where's Mikiko and Kyoya Sadamoto? Both are probably staying on the down low. I'd be very surprised if Mikiko was actually just like sitting around here.
Excuse me. Mind if I have a word? I'm looking for someone.
Why would you?
Ma'am?
Hey, can't you see this is a bad time? I'm catching up with an old friend here.
I'm awfully sorry, but it's about a very important guest.
Oh, an important guest, you say? As in one of the Rhizome founders? Because if that's the case, I'd love to meet them.
Oh, no, they aren't.
Ah, well then can you go away now?
If you please, it's just...
Ah, Nishio-san, you're here!
Oh my god, here goes the schmoozing. So much for catching up with an old friend. I'll just have to have myself a chat with the friend she bailed on. I don't know if she's really gonna be that receptive either, dude.
Sorry to bother you, but have you seen this woman?
Oh, her? I think she was here earlier.
Are you sure? Where is she now?
Hang on, maybe I'm not remembering correctly. She didn't talk to anyone and left her seat pretty quickly.
Could that have been Mikiko? Maybe she keeps switching seats so she doesn't stand out.
How about a man named Kyoya Sadamoto?
Sadamoto-san? The living legend.
Yeah, here we go again.
I've always wanted to meet him, but he said he had an emergency and couldn't make it.
Oh.
You can't make it. You're positive?
Oh shit.
Yes. Apparently he has a meeting he simply can't miss. His schedule is always packed every single day. But I suppose that's just how it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if Kyoya Sadamoto isn't here, then that means Mikiko can't go through with her plan. Yeah, no, so neither of them are here. This is a bust. Couldn't spot Mikiko anywhere in the venue, and Sadamoto cancelled. Which means Mikiko isn't even here, is she?
What do you mean I can't get in?
It's just that Amina Masuda-sama has already checked in.
And I keep telling you, I'm Mina Masuda. How could I have already checked myself in?
Is somebody checking using her name? Wait a sec. Ah.
Something the matter, ma'am?
Well, I literally just got here, but this bonehead of a receptionist says I'm already checked in.
So, Masuda-san is already inside the venue. You sure there's no mistake?
Yes, I even checked the list.
This woman, the one who said she was Masuda, is this her?
Oh, yes, that's the one. She was gorgeous.
I knew it. Where did she go?
Well, she entered the venue. Oh, but just after that, she came out and made her way to the restrooms.
The restrooms, huh?
Makes sense. She wanna go after Crimson Lotus out in the open. Maybe she'll pick them off when they're alone in the restroom. Could expect their drinks with diuretics.
Thank you.
Wait! What about me?
Unfortunately, not as pretty. So what are we doing here? Head to the bathroom. Is she just in here killing somebody? This dude look left around that corner too. Oh, there goes one.
Hey!
No. Oh.
Are you still with me? What happened?
Oh, some woman came in out of nowhere and attacked me.
And was that woman Mikiko Sadamoto?
Yeah, that's right. But how? Who are you?
Where'd she go?
She was looking for Kyoya-san.
So mistook him.
But I heard he couldn't make it.
No, he was scheduled to appear as a surprise guest.
Ah.
He was in the green room earlier, but he went up to the roof for a smoke.
And then Mikiko went up to the roof too?
Yeah.
Shit. Uh-oh. And we're back to this. Okay, I can head top from here. And which means we're gonna have to fight.
Hey!
Hey, Dickhead's here.
May I help you? I'm very sorry, but there's an urgent issue I must attend to.
Don't play dumb with me, Kaito. I know a rat when I see one.
Why does this dickhead sound like he's doing this in a closet?
Well, guess I gotta force my way through. And I'm kinda in a hurry, so I ain't pulling punches.
Come on, boys! Let's get him!
Alright.
Get beat!
Bim.
Hey, Kaito! Need a hand?
Let's clean them up quick! Appreciate it, fellas!
Huh? What the hell do you think you're doing? I'll kill you!
Oh, good. Here we go. Well, you're not feeling too good, huh? Round 2 already? The fact that he just gets to do that for free, like, fuck off.
So, did you figure out where Mikiko-san is?
Gotta go topside.
Looks like she chased Sadamoto to the roof. We can't afford to get caught by them again. Let's climb up here.
Open a door. Not in there. Okay. Toughness Z.
Oh shit!
Wait, aren't you?
Maybe?
Damn it! We can't let him call for backup. We have to take him out, quick.
Get beat!
Go in my way.
Oh, you fucking grabbed me. Woo. Damn. Is that nice? This motherfucker doing wrestling chops, like, fuck off.
That's all you got?
More than likely, but is there anything actually in here? No. Just hoping I get some other healing shit or whatever. I got him. Do we have another floor to fight in? It's okay. Or is this just gonna be Yeah, here we go. Ready, still looking around?
Hey! They've got to be around here somewhere! Find them!
You rang?
Yes, we're already Jincho's most wanted.
Ah, motherfucker got a gun.
How many of these guys are there?
Well, here we go. Plenty of targets. Oh, fuck. The iframes from that ate up his attack.
There should be a guest elevator somewhere around here. We can take that all the way to the top.
Oh, hi. Is there any extra shit here? That's not really. Ooh, what's this? Sushi set. Ooh, please. Tarner's not bad.
Perfect. There they are! Found them!
Oh, hi.
God damn, they're still coming! Hey, Kaito! You go.
Oh, classic. You go on ahead.
Just leave these guys to us. We got this.
Huh. You better, tough guy.
We can take this many of them ourselves.
I owe you one. Thanks.
Isn't this a little more than we can handle?
Pipe down. Now let's do this!
I like that they did that at least once. Like, this is actually a lot of dudes. It's dark. Igarashi and Senda kill the power? That helps a ton. Not like security's lightened up at all, though. Can't let them pick me off from a distance. Gotta watch my ass.
Careful now.
Oh good, plot guns are in effect. I mean, you say that, but where am I supposed to go exactly? Like, huh? What are you talking about? Do I hide behind this? Is it even gonna let me do that? Okay. What's that?
Lala?
Go night night. Bip. No holds, just bump.
Perfect.
Okay. That's one anyway. This guy's gonna be an issue, I'm sure. Turn around, please. Turn around. What are you doing here? I guess as soon as he whips around. Beep! Look at that. What's that? Hmm? You wanna go get it? Yeah. At night. Bip. Oh, hi.
There he is! Over here!
He got gun.
Fuck!
Oh, good. Even more gun.
We're done playing hide and seek. Nowhere to run. You're dead! Get business! Come, here we go!
Oh, yeah, it's Rogue. Hi. Oh my lord. Alright, I get it. You got a gun. I don't really give a shit. What is that? Face, brother. Ooh. Oh, he actually got me on that super. That sucks.
You're dead! Here we go!
They definitely do keep a lot of the, They definitely do keep a lot of the bigger hits and, like, heat attacks simpler these days, though. They need up way more time than I would have liked. The stairs to the roof are just over there. You know what? I feel that. Ooh. High-tech shin guards, which, I mean, to be honest, we don't really have a lot of stuff on at all. Defense reduces burn duration? Oh my god. Ah, it's just a straight upgrade. Oh. Get to just have one of those. There's more stuff, but we'll just do the save here. That's fine. A fresh lettuce sandwich. I like how all this furniture, except for like 1 or 2 bits, is just like static too. Like it's not breaking or anything. Can't fuck with this room, I guess. Hope. Do I have? No, I don't. And we got time, right? No big deal. Just as it's gone, fallen. Brought to you by some fictional brand of cigarettes. Alright, time to get moving. Sadamoto and Mikiko could be up ahead. Am I ready to do this? Hold on. I see. Not necessarily this, but... Did I not have that before? That's kind of weird. All these other ones we had to wander around town to get, which is kind of stupid, so we're not gonna bother. We'll just grab stuff for tank instead. That being said, the Steely Grip one was from one of those stories as well, so like there's stuff like that here too. If you defeat 2 enemies in 3 seconds or each other, ooh, that's good. I like that. Okay, well, let's see what we get ourselves into here. The Grand Blue Merino.
Mikiko!
Stay back! Come near and I shoot!
Come now, Mikiko. You would really shoot your husband?
That's the only reason I'm here.
Very well. Then perhaps let's settle down and talk this through.
Talk? What is there to talk about?
Well, try putting this all into perspective. Are you sure you want to kill me? Can you kill me?
Oh, I've got an answer to that.
But what about our son? What would June think? Would he condone his mother's actions as a killer? Have you even considered the thought? Of course you have. Compassion comes naturally to you, and guilt's enough to freeze you in your tracks. After all, that's what gives this woman her charm. Wouldn't you agree, Kaito-san?
Sinister fuck.
Unfortunately, nice people don't make money. Business opportunities are all around us. Most fail to seize them, let alone comprehend they're there. Why? It's simple. They're inefficient at drawing wealth to themselves quickly and competently. Instead, they sate themselves on worldly affairs and superficial relationships. They're worthless.
So, you cut down your old pals and burned her family alive. They meant nothing to you.
Precisely! You catch on quick. I like your potential. Now I'll admit the Natsume family ordeal was a risky choice. But the results really spoke for themselves. It was a brilliant idea, if I do say so myself.
You human bastard!
Julia! You think you'll get away with killing my parents? My sister? You're dying right here! Right now!
How curious. You actually seem like you mean it. Well, at least you came prepared. Glad I took the steps to confirm that.
Why the hell is he so calm when he's staring down the barrel? Oh, because they grabbed the kid.
God damn it! Let me go!
June!
A tad late, Kenmochi.
My bad, Kyo-chan.
Damn you, Sadamoto!
Settle down. You move and June dies. Understand? Can't move, can you? He takes after me, that's for sure. Never know when he'll catch his old man off guard. Seems I was right to discipline him the way I did.
Asshole! That's your own son right there!
Now then, Mikiko. The real party's about to begin.
What?
First, let's dispose of any unnecessary baggage. Shoot Kaito, and I will release June.
No.
Fuck, this is bad. June completely freezes up when this happens. Think, Kaito. There's gotta be a way out of this. Persuade Kenmochi, reassure Mikiko. I mean, Kenmochi has his guilt, but like... Kenmochi still thinks Mikiko killed those Crimson Lotus guys, doesn't he? I could try telling him the truth and see if that changes his mind.
Hey, Kenmochi. You still think Mikiko was the one taking down Crimson Lotus?
Of course I do. The hell are you talking to me for?
Because there's something you might want to know. Each time Mikiko went to take out your buddies, someone else had gone and done him in first. They were dead by the time she got there.
Get out of here!
With her memories back, and a plan to kill Crimson Lotus, Mikiko became a huge threat. Enough to scare the killer into action. And by killing his old pals, he could erase his dark ties and pin the crime on Mikiko in one fell swoop.
The fuck are you yapping on about?
Still don't get it? It's the guy standing next to you. Your legendary guru is a traitor.
What?
I hear Sadamoto's been making the rounds on the media lately. Earned himself a reputation as a CEO in demand. It's why he can't afford having his connections to you guys surface. And on top of that, he needed to act fast to keep Mikiko from ever reaching out to you guys.
What are you saying?
Mikiko knows some dark shit about her husband's past. And Sadamoto didn't want you spotting any discrepancies between her truth and what he fed you. Had that happened, you probably would have gone after him yourself, Kenmochi.
Natsume arson was no accident. Yeah.
You said it was an accident that Maho-chan and her parents were burned alive. Nobody was supposed to be home, right?
Well, yeah. I was told they were on vacation. The place was supposed to be empty.
Let me guess. Sadamoto gave the order. Told you nobody get hurt.
So what? What are you getting at?
Your guru made it loud and clear before you showed up. He said the Natsume family ordeal was a risky choice, but the results really spoke for themselves. He knew Maho-chan and her parents were home that night, and he still had you burn the place down.
No.
Since you guys were just after the property, you had no reason to burn anyone to death. Even a hardened criminal might flinch at such an order. But Sadamoto's no ordinary thug. He wanted the Natsume's fortune for himself. And for his company to survive, he needed them to die. That's why he lied to you, after fixing up his own alibi.
Bullshit. He's lying. Right, Joe-chan?
Huh. You've hit quite the sore spot.
Sadamoto, you only had me find Mikiko, so you could get to her before Crimson Lotus. But when I found her, you planned to lock her up and wipe out Crimson Lotus yourself. Then you'd wait for the perfect time to finish her off, and make it look like suicide. Sound about right?
I knew I liked your potential.
Joe-chan, what's this guy saying? It's all lies, right?
The night of the arson was Maho-chan's birthday.
Fuck.
The Natsumes and Maho-chan were big on wine, so I sent them a vintage Bordeaux to celebrate.
And it was
After
laced.
all, what's a million yen between friends?
Joe-chan!
Meanwhile, I was enjoying dinner at a restaurant with my lovely wife. From there, I gave Maho-chan a call and wished her a happy birthday. She told me the wine was delicious. Even the Natsumes, who were notorious wine snobs, enjoyed it. I was worried my secret ingredient, sleeping pills, had altered the taste. But to my relief, it all turned out fine in the end.
What?
If it's any consolation, the Natsumes were dead asleep. I'm sure they went out painlessly.
Kyoya! How could you?
Hey, Joe-chan! This is just one of your jokes, right?
Should be any moment now. Delayed, I suppose.
What's that bastard waiting for? Do we got backup? Are there cops coming? Uh-oh. No, he's poisoned ahead of time.
What the?
That's more like it. Finally, the stuff started kicking in. Big relief.
Shoot-shot! This is bad! The whole party's...
Oh. Oh, wow. All of them, huh? So everyone in the party downstairs is dead?
Appears to be taking a bit longer than I'd have liked.
Oh, shit.
Sadamoto, tell me. What the hell did you do?
Well, I imagine this will go down as one of the deadliest dinners in history. Would you like to see? Aren't I thoughtful?
All the other members had their shit laced too. Did we lose frames?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I went down.
Holy shit! Oh, God!
I assumed. Yeah, the bitrate quality went down. Nothing I can do about that.
Excellent! I've just killed the final 4 members! A resounding success!
You piece of shit! You poisoned their drinks?
Yes, I used the slow-acting stuff. A quicker poison wouldn't do for taking out a large group at once. Anyone who gets a drink later on would find out it's poisoned and refuse to touch it. Even so, I was starting to worry I'd miscalculated, since the effects took so long to show. Terribly sorry, Kenmochi. I'll hold a grand funeral for you, so try to rest in peace, okay?
You even targeted innocent people!
I wouldn't say I targeted them. There was a designated table for everyone in Crimson Lotus. I can't help it if some non-members stopped by for a drink. So at that point, I would say it's on them. Besides, wouldn't it make more sense for a vengeful, hate-fueled killer to pile on a few extra casualties? The public is much more liable to eat up a dramatic story after all.
You're out of your goddamn mind!
And now, Mikiko, the curtain rises on you. The time has come to kill Kaito. Do it, and I'll spare you and the boy.
Why in the hell would I listen to you?
Ah, right. Perhaps this scenario merits a bit of explanation. As for tonight, I'm technically not supposed to be here. Well, I was supposed to make a surprise appearance, but only a few people know. Anyway, I left your hair and fingerprints in the kitchen where the poison was prepared. And on the rooftop, your ex-lover's bullet-riddled corpse will be found. That'd be you, Kaito-san. On top of that, I've arranged it so a news leak will soon reveal Crimson Lotus as the masterminds behind the Natsume.
And it did again.
As the story goes, you took the lives of each one out of vengeance. This party was held to clean up any stragglers. And when your old boyfriend caught wind of the whole affair, you gunned him down too. That is what the cops and the media will learn. It was you all along, my dear. But I won't just leave you to dry. Kill Kaito and I'll throw in 100 million yen. You could use that to flee overseas with June and live a comfortable life. Though, I imagine that wouldn't appeal to you. How could you murder an innocent man? So, once Kaito's dead on the ground, I suggest you kill yourself as well.
The hell?
If you go through with it, I'll even add another 100 million for June. At least I'm offering child support, more than a lot of fathers do. Now hurry up and shoot him! You were itching to kill someone, weren't you? Take too long and June will be the one to die.
He really was the devil after all. I was naive. I'm so sorry. I dragged you into this mess.
Well, guess I better prep for the worst. So how does this shake down?
Mikiko. It's okay. I'm here.
Huh?
this changes things. Your little storyline just took a twist.
What are you playing at?
How about I rewrite this scenario? A dirtbag husband commits mass murder, then gets caught and tries to pin it on his wife. So a Yakuza steps in and puts him down. I go to jail and it's happily ever after. Just stay out of this. You can't get blood on your hands. June needs you in his life. Can't imagine I'll miss at this range.
You say that, but how else am I gonna get strong? Strong enough to protect the people I care about.
You want to get strong, June?
Skewer's been hanging on June's shoulder for a while, right?
Huh?
It's mostly just playing into his scenario.
Just keep that fire burning in your heart, and it'll all make sense one day.
But yeah, he could have gotten plugged like 5 minutes ago.
June! Yeah! Now it's time to...
Ooh. Oh, and he's got more. Look at you.
How many knives can one guy have?
Oh, goodness. And just when I thought I had you.
Oh, I like cut off for a second.
June, Mikiko, you two go.
I'd love to play some more, but time is running short. I'll have you bleeding out by the time the cops arrive.
Kiyoya Sadamoto. Oh. Kinda slick.
Here we go!
Oh, he's got a taser too? Brother.
Get off!
Ooh.
That all you got?
Uh-oh. You got a sneaky spray on him. What the hell? He's all kinds of discombobulated. I don't know if I actually have anything that clears stuff like that. There it goes. Oops. Oh, it still lingered on there. That sucks. Oh, that's annoying. While I was still dizzy, too. It's gone, Sleepy. The blind boot, right? I'm doing alright. Oh, good, we're...
His knives
released. Ah, he poisoned too. Oh no.
Mom?
We're gonna find out she was poisoned too or no?
Everything was a lie. Everything you've ever said to me was bullshit. Our marriage was bullshit. I guess you got what you wanted. To think I lived under the same roof with the monster who killed my family. My only sister. How does it feel right now? You calculate this too? Goddamn coward!
Mickey, go. Don't do it.
Eyes. Okay.
I ended this a whole lot sooner.
Oh yeah. Sure. I'll check it out once I'm done with stream. But yeah, we can look into that for sure.
You'll regret it. You'll be losing something precious.
Yeah, no biggie.
When we split, I was the same as you. I only wanted revenge. It nearly killed me. I realized what was precious was right in front of me. But then, I went down the path of vengeance. For the boss of the Matsukane family.
Yeah. Talk to you later, dude. Have a good night.
Doing the same thing.
Why, Mom? What happens now? You're gonna get yourself locked up?
That's a goofy ass looking baby.
You're leaving me again? What was it you said? Everything was a lie! Was I a lie too?
Meanwhile, we're still kind of poisoned. Oh, he got up.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is he gonna do it instead?
God damn you. It's all your fault!
He's like a fucking zombie right now.
What'd you do with Joe-chan? Why?
Well, damn. How convenient. Homeboy zommed out and got him. Yeah, he's still down. Back in the hospital, huh?
Damn it! I lost again!
Hey, your boy's here too.
You suck, I got you, son!
Shut it! I'm letting you win, you know.
Okay, but I'm still kicking your butt.
Hey! Kaito Aniki!
It's Higashi.
Don't push yourself too hard yet. You came in here pretty banged up.
You've been out for 3 days.
It's gone, Burple.
Long, huh? Where's Mikiko? Is she okay?
Yeah, Mom was looking after you the entire time. She nearly passed out on her feet. When she said she was feeling lightheaded, Shirakawa-san took her to get some rest.
Mm.
You didn't want to go with your mom?
What the heck?
Nah, I'm cool right here.
Yeah, he's got a lot to go through right now.
Son's been keeping me company too.
Oh, well, I had time to kill, so...
And Sadamoto?
Nah, he's dead, brother.
He, didn't make it.
He didn't.
Hmm.
Oh, those are from Yagami. He's back from his business trip. He came by earlier, but saw you were out like a rock. That put him at ease, so he left this and went home.
Nice touch.
Easy now, Aniki.
It's no problem.
No problem, huh? You're practically split at the seams.
Just a whole ass melon.
Just fine.
Uh-huh. Just try to stay out of trouble, okay?
No, we're gonna immediately go fight somebody.
Jim.
Oh, he changed fast. Damn.
Free to talk?
Oh, sure.
The plot must continue.
How you holding up?
Fine, I guess.
You know, my old man wasn't the greatest either. In fact, he was a nasty drunk.
Yeah?
Yep. He barely worked. Used up our money on booze, and every swig he took meant a swing at his family. I couldn't live in a home like that. So, I ran away. Then, I got kicked out of school, and after doing some more dumb shit, I ended up in juvie. After that, it was clear what kind of life I had coming.
Huh. No kidding.
Growing up, I wish the old bastard would just drop dead. Deep down, I took out all my problems on him. He was why my life turned out fucked up. But in reality, those fuck-ups were mine alone.
Huh.
Sure, my pops was a no-good loser who destroyed himself with alcohol. But when I got word he died, for some reason, all I could think of were the few good times we had.
Huh?
Stupid, right? Why? After hating his guts my whole life. Sorry. I know this ain't making it easier.
Actually, there was this one time my dad took me out for a drive. Looking back, maybe he just felt like cruising around in his brand new car. But he asked me if there was anywhere I wanted to go. And then he took me far away, just so I could see the ocean.
June, take it slow, okay?
You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine now. For real.
You sure?
He's really trying to tough this out.
You know what, Kaito? I've been thinking. I never really wanted to be a Yakuza. It was something different all along.
Oh, yeah? And what would that be? Not a detective.
I want to be the kind of guy you can depend on. Someone who's strong. Someone like you, man. So don't worry. As much as it hurts, I'll be okay.
No. The boy.
June. I know it's tough.
I can take it. And besides, I'm not a kid anymore.
What are you gonna do now? Go see your mom at Shirakawa-san's place?
Yeah, someone's gotta go pick her up. Oh, speaking of, Shirakawa-san asked me to give you a letter when you woke up.
A letter? For what?
Dunno.
Kind of weird shit has he got going on in his head.
Kaito-san, as I've mentioned before, I intend to propose to Mikiko-san. I won't do it right away. She and her son need time to process. But I will say this. If you still have any feelings for Mikiko-san, I suggest you pay me a visit. Yasutaka Shirakawa.
What a guy.
So, what's it say?
I think it's a challenge.
And that means what exactly?
Actually, June, I'll come see Mikiko with you.
You sure? I can get there myself just fine.
Trust me, I know.
Huh. Okay then.
What comes next is gonna be really stupid. Shirakawa challenged me to a freaking duel. Guess we're settling this once and for all. Head over to his place whenever I'm ready. Last chance to roam around. This mode does not have premium adventure after the main story, so it's your final chance to tie up any loose ends. You won't be able to save after this point, so you may want to make a backup save.
Alright, let's go, Kaito!
I feel like I've seen part of this before. The problem is that I don't really know where some of the other spots that we're supposed to be doing stuff for the primal IR, because I'd like to unlock some other stuff. So I have to roam around a little bit. Oh, I hear a cat. This is probably just a sound one then. That sucks. Not what I was hoping for. Where is the baby? There you are.
This right here.
Hello, Stinky. Oh, I'll take that though, hell yeah. We got a stamina. Oh, can I? No. Damn it. I think they closed this off still, yeah. Man. Is there anything up here? Are they even gonna let me jump down from here? Probably not. There's so many like rooftop features and stuff that they've done over the years that they just completely drop after a while.
Trying to ditch me?
Whee! Oh no, is he gonna do it? Oh no, he just teleports down. Go and try this at home, kids. Which is funny because even in Infinite Wealth, sometimes they will absolutely just like yeet themselves down. Nothing immediately popped up there. Get out of the way, dude. Stop climbing on cars.
Lead up, Kaito!
I found the one that was here. We didn't spend too much time in the Champion District. Oh, and supposedly there's something here too. Oh, another fucking cat. I see you. What are you doing, Sticky? Just give me another stupid emblem, I guess.
Dude, don't go off by yourself.
I'm running. I'm doing it. Like how it conveniently starts to run better bitrate wise as soon as all the plot dump shit is over. Like, really? That's when you decide to just work normally? That's nice. I'm so glad. They just block all day, just blocking forever. Bye-bye.
Got a little workout in at least.
We going?
Is there anything here? No. Get away. I was gonna say, there's gotta be something in here. But it's a stink.
Hey! Slow down!
I'm right here, stupid. Also, apparently you stink again? Do you have food? This is what we're looking for, though. Something around here. Another family crest. I saw people getting dumped off in weird spots from the Matsugane family here. It's a little freaky, actually. This is that lady that smells miracle water, right? Hi, Michio. Divine water. That shit is... I heard a cat for a second, and the radius didn't come back. That's weird. I think we got the one that was here, right?
Hey! Trying to ditch me?
Maybe. I mean, he's doing a good job keeping up. Your boy is fast. Yeah, what's goofy is I don't think any of the stuff in here... Yeah, all this other shit doesn't actually run. It's just random bullshit games. The only thing you can really get here is just like gotcha little things. I was gonna see if there's anything actually in there, but apparently not.
Hey! Slow down!
It's crazy that this entire side is just nothing now. Like, the other children's park is gone. The homeless camp is, like, gone. This entire thing is only used, I think, like, once in, like, 4 or 5 for Kabuto Hills. And you just never used it again. As a little baby. I had a little baby.
Good stuff!
That's all you got?
Alright, let's go, Kaito!
But oh my god.
Don't go picking fights you can't win.
Some of the fucking noises they make. I forget if we're able to see some of those memories while actually out of this mode or not. Can I help you? Oh, why is that open like that? Hey, bud. Do I gotta go inside for this one? It might be that there's supposed to be like a sound or something. It'd be really funny if I can. Yeah! Yippee! That's like, I wonder if that's been open the whole time during Lost Judgment. You don't gotta do that. It's fine. Yeah, no, whatever is here is probably inside here? Oh my god, June. Hi, bud. A wall. Oh, it sounds like oh, what's this? Oh boy, it's just sniffing.
What have we here?
Oh yeah, Genda-sensei said he and Matsugane-san were brothers in arms. The boss did say he got in a lot of fights when he was younger. Memories of Matsugane-san and Genda-sensei. Hammer of Will. Hey, bud. Somebody stinks, apparently. Oh,
this right here.
What's in here? Why are there stiff boxers in the freezer? Hmm? Why would you? What? I blame you. Somehow that's your fault. You. We took him out. How much time do we got? We got a little under an hour. Not gonna pick that up. Oh, your boy's jumping over shit. Ooh. I don't hear a cat, but there's something. Oh no, I lied. There it is. There's a kitty. Get out of here, loser.
Is it?
Fearless binding. It's kind of hoping we'd find another memory around here. And the usual junk.
Hey! Slow down!
You're right here. I can probably buy that one that we got. You know, we'll work with that. There's no other real like sub-stories that we get this stuff from, so like running around trying to find this stuff outside of just getting a guide is probably not super worth it. It's time for our really stupid duel. in front of our not wife.
Hey, you coming or not?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
June? And Masaharu-san?
Hey,
I told him I could get here myself, but nope, he insisted on tagging along.
Did you? Well, thanks for seeing him off.
don't mention it. I, wanted to see you too.
Oh, really?
So, we're finally getting to sit and talk.
We sure are.
Were you okay? Well, I mean, maybe that's a weird thing to ask someone who had amnesia.
Maybe a little. I'm very happy for you, June. You got to go on an adventure with your hero.
Oh, guess so.
You've gotten so strong since I last saw you. Remember how you arm-locked that one jerk into submission?
Yeah. I'm lucky to have learned that from my mom.
So, Mikiko, what's your next move?
What do you mean?
Well, I was wondering about your living situation. I figure it's tough staying in that house after everything.
Yeah, you got that right. What am I gonna do? I haven't given it much thought yet, but...
But...
Yeah, so... Shirakawa-san mentioned he'd take June and me on vacation. Just the three of us.
Vacation? Where to?
He said, anywhere in the world, anywhere at all, for as long as you like. I'm sure he was just kidding.
Oh.
I don't think he was kidding.
Okay, then.
I don't think he was joking. That dude's a doctor. He looks pretty loaded. Unlike Mr. Yakuza here.
Watch it, kid.
Mikiko-san, why don't we head inside and watch a movie?
I read your letter.
So then, what are you here to do?
What am I... Well...
Here we go.
Mikiko-san, wait right there, please.
Is he gonna get
okay.
changed into some weird shit?
I've been saving something for you.
Huh?
Mikiko-san, will you...
Hold it!
What is it?
Well...
Shirakawa's not the worst guy, and he's got money, unlike me, but still. What do I do about Mikiko? So, I don't know if saying I don't know what I want makes him make us fight anyway. But I'm pretty sure if we say this, we do some dumb, embarrassing shit, so, okay.
Actually, I'm here to take Mikiko home.
Take her home? Where? To your dirty little hovel of an apartment?
Yeah, if that's okay with her. And my apartment's tidy as hell, as a matter of fact. I clean up every now and then.
I understand what you're feeling.
You'll laugh.
This is the one thing I can't give up on, no matter what you say.
I hear you. Let's talk this out.
Oh, we won't be doing any talking.
Huh? Then what are we doing?
Settling this like the men of old. With our fists!
What? Oh, come on. You trying to have a duel in this day and age? What about how Mikiko feels?
This fight is for my feelings, Kaito-san. I told you from the beginning I was giving this my all, didn't I?
Man.
Mikiko-san will never share her heart with me. I've already accepted that. However, if I can best you, the one she sees as her hero, then perhaps there's a chance she'll acknowledge me. So please, give me this, Kaito-san!
When you put it that way, fine. But don't blame me if you get hurt.
You needn't worry about that.
Boy's gonna be strong. Here we go. This is so embarrassing. This plan kind of falls through, right? Exactly. This is some shit you're supposed to say out loud. I like how both of them were like, what the fuck? Well, like he said, he already accepted that this is kind of ridiculous. Yo, your boy is shredded. Look at you, dude.
How how'd you get so beefy?
After those thugs came, I vowed to do whatever it takes to get stronger.
Let's go, baby Kiryu.
To a new person.
Before he was Kiryu,
Never let harm come to Mikiko-san.
he was Shirakaba.
So these past 2 years, I've made the gym my second home. And on top of that, I've practiced every form of martial art available to me. What I've learned is this. With the insurmountable will to protect the ones you love, even a frail physician can rise up and become stronger than any threat that comes knocking.
All right then. You made your point. Guess we're throwing down. Let's do this, Shirakawa.
Come! Kaito-san!
This fight's gonna be a bitch.
Get me!
What is he doing? Oh, he's regenerating. Woo! All of his health, huh? Oh my lord, dude. actually other stuff we can, like, get that would actually help? I don't think so. Outside of maybe drunk stuff, but, like, that's about it. Oh, yeah. Pulling a fucking kitty.
Seems you've had enough. We squared up now?
Yeah. Now it's out of my system. Thank you.
Why do men have to be so primitive? So then, where do we go from here? Didn't you say you were taking me back home?
Guess I did. Yeah. Where to start?
I forget if something interrupts him.
So, when I said my place was clean and all, sorry. That was a big lie. Even on a good day, it's about as clean as a farmhouse. And the bathroom's moldy.
Yeah?
And I'm flat broke.
Seriously?
Being a detective doesn't always pay the bills. Pretty often, I'll be months behind rent. Sometimes I can't even afford dinner.
Well, you're gonna have to fix that, aren't you?
I'll try. Will you still join me?
Gladly.
Oh. And then he woke up. Oh, that's really cute. I do kind of wonder if we would have been like, I don't know what I want, if he would have just dragged us into it anyway. But that is the long and short of it for the Kaito Files. Wait, oh my god. Mikiko is fucking Susie Young again? Brother. So, on top of doing stuff for Final Fantasy and like several other things, including Ochet, she was also Mikiko Sadamoto the whole time. Jesus Christ, dude. Then he woke up. What a line. Hey, man. It is very rare for Yakuza games and RGG studio games in general to give a guy a win when it comes to relationships. They either get killed or, in the case of Karu, they go far away and maybe date some other dude and then hint to maybe still liking you years later. So, you know, keeping romantic interests around is not typically these guys' prerogative. Considering that they already went that whole subversion line for like, oh, by the way, yeah, Jun's totally not his kid. And the line that they saw in the journal was like some sort of major kind of thing about like money or whatever after they broke up. Entirely possible that she would have been like, you know what? I think I'll figure it out on my own. But it is interesting that like they had this whole like backdrop of Yagami doing his own thing, and it actually sounded kind of cool. But like this is the only DLC that we got, and it was mostly just for like MSQ, like no extra sub stories or anything like that. Most of that was relegated to just being part of the open world for like the premium stuff for like Yagami. Because technically some of those we didn't finish, we just didn't need to finish them in order to unlock the Juzo Amon thing, which we still need to grind through. Oh my god, it's gonna be a whole thing. But now that this is done, this does free up Mondays, and it frees up our free game day for Wednesdays. So we'll try to figure out something else to put in there in the meantime. We're pretty much technically primed to do the last area for Thousand Year Door, but like I said, we're gonna try to do some other side stuff before we finish off all that. So that'll probably still be around until next week. And then of course in terms of Saga, we're only on our 3rd character, and we still have, I think, maybe 1 or 2 more to go. Yeah, 2 more to go. And then from there, technically, we have to do a certain route with, I think, Amaya in order to get, like, what's considered, like, the actual ends, like, ending. So, like, that's still gonna be a ways away from us finishing. But we'll see how it all shakes out. The awkward thing is that we do still have 30 minutes to go until we have to go to GBO2. We could try to do our dailies early and just switch over now. But I do wonder if there's gonna be anything after. Oh, they're like, you actually just can't skip. That said, no skippy on there. That's bold as hell. I've never seen that before. You're gonna give me a button and tell me I can't use it? Bitch. Oh, that's cute. I do wonder if there's going to be a stinger for this. I would assume maybe just him meeting up with Yagami or something, but like, we'll see in a moment, since it seems so big on going through the credits, actually. Brother. Oh, that's cute. I wonder if these are all just like little... I guess so. while we're just vibing here. I'm assuming this is just an ad for merch, but some of the art's kind of cute. Did my bitrate go down again? No. It stabilized a little while ago. Oh my god, Proton John's actually playing like a dragon right now. I wonder if that's generally like a first time playthrough, or if he's just doing it because he knows it's like a long game to kind of go through. Just doing raffles for game kicks. He got poisoned, then had to fight a buff dude after all that just to finally get the girl. Being a detective is rough. Yeah. It's a little bit interesting that they kind of just gave that to him when, like, pre-Yagami, he always is, like, in the dating pool. The people that he kind of gets close to always get, like, murked or whatever. Cat and Mouse is done. Oh, it just loops us back. Motherfucker, you made me sit through that just to be like, oh, you're at the screen again. Brother. Couldn't skip it, huh? Didn't even give me a post-trailer or nothing. Also, side trivia, apparently people still use Lost Judgment for virtual fighter tournaments. Because the versions of the games on there are like the easiest to get because it's the most accessible way to get to those games. In fact, I want to say is it in here? Yeah, Final Showdown, Fighting Vipers, and Sonic the Fighters are all in here. So they just do 5 Final Showdown through here. But outside of fucking around with the Gauntlet and Premium Adventure to try to get that Juzamon fight done, that is pretty much it for Lost Judgment. Officially. Like I said, we'll probably be putting something else in their slots for a while, and probably doing some side streams for all that junk. If we do, those will probably mostly just be on YouTube. Unless you really run dry of other stuff to play, which, to be honest, with all the releases coming out, I don't think that's gonna happen. But tomorrow will be Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, and then stick around because we will be going in Force and GBO2 to cope see them all until we can see what the new suit is. So for the YouTube folks, hopefully I'll see you over there. For everyone else, we're gonna do our usual category changes and all that good shit.